Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent! You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each. Excellent! Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
Scouts reporting for duty.
You now have Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
Defending objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured strategic point.
Initializing
the listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point,
enemy
increasing your requisition rate at the same time.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator. The more plasma generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified. Strategic point identified.
You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. Select your servitor and build a chapel barracks structure.
The
chapel barracks is the structure where you can build more advanced Space Marine infantry units.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure. Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished.
Here to serve.
Select your chapel barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors will form the core of your military force.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Defending objective. Scouts awaiting orders, infiltrating enemy territory.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine
Strategic
squads
point
are your
identified.
all-purpose fighting force. They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also capture strategic points.
At your
Reinforcing
command.
is the act of calling in
Let's
additional
urge
troops to bring your squad
kill.
to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add
Awaiting
one new
orders.
unit to your squad. You can reinforce during battle. In the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy, you can click the Reinforce Squad
Yes,
button multiple
most
times to bring the
beneficent
squad to full strength. Congratulations! You have
With all
reinforced
due
your
haste.
Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles
At your
have a health
command.
rating.
What is your
Health
order?
is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been
Direct us
inflicted
to
on
the
the
enemy.
squad, a unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight,
Faith is our
you can
shield.
reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch
What
the
is your
strength of
order?
your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back. Select the chapel barracks and build a force commander. The
Position
force commander
secure.
acts as a hero for your army. The force commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his
Scouts in
combat prowess
position.
is unrivaled. He will
Yes,
lead
my
your
lord.
force to victory.
Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out. Strategic point identified.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
I command.
The force commander has arrived.
Yes,
The
my
force
lord.
commander cannot capture points, but is a
Gathering
skilled warrior
intelligence.
who can be upgraded with powerful abilities. The Space Marines' other commander units will become available as you build more facilities and unlock more research. Select your force commander and click the Attach button. Now, select a Space Marine squad.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. I shall obey. With all due haste.
What is your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother. To me,
This Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander, but he can also fight effectively on his
Yes,
own.
most
To detach the
beneficent
leader from
one.
the squad, simply select the squad, then click the Detach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach icon. Very good. You are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad, and take note of the small
Here to
blue bar
serve.
just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus,
I exist to
courage, and the
serve.
willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale
Yes,
damage
Lord.
as well as health
I
damage.
exist to serve.
When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease.
He who stands
just
with
like
me
the
shall
health
be
bar
my
does.
brother.
When the squad's morale becomes
My
too low,
faith is my
the squad
shield.
will break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight,
Yes,
and its
Lord.
combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. Select your servitor and build an armory
I await
now.
your instructions. With all due haste.
You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types. Excellent. The armory is operational. Select your Space Marine squad and click the Upgrade Flamer icon to upgrade a squad member.
my faith is my shield.
Notice a flamer appears in one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more. Excellent! You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. Select the stronghold and click the Monastery Upgrade icon. We must upgrade the stronghold to a monastery to gain access to squad leaders and other powerful research options and structures. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Space Marine squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
The monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Sergeants are valiant leaders that improve the combat ability and morale of the squad they are part of. They will inspire your Marines to greater feats of heroism. Excellent! Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order? What is your order? Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith.
What would you have me do?
Excellent!
At your command.
You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength.
You will stand your
To mount an
ground!
effective attack, you should try to have
My
several
faith
Space
is
Marine
my
squads,
shield.
fully reinforced
Direct
to
us to
maximum
the
strength,
enemy.
and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap. You can see your current squad cap in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your maximum squad cap, you will not be able to call in any additional squads, so it's very important to keep an eye on this as you're building up your forces.
Yes,
you can
Lord.
increase your squad cap by building certain structures and researching upgrades,
I will
but there is
do as
always a
you
maximum
ask.
beyond which you cannot go. Some types of terrain can provide your squads with protection from enemy fire. This is called cover. Select one of your infantry squads and move it into cover. The area of cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping. It is visible on the minimap as well as in the world. Cover is useful in that it can provide your squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's easy to see cover in the terrain. Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an area of cover, a small cover icon will appear above them. This indicates that they are receiving a defensive bonus.
Under fire!
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
My faith is my shield. Follow my lead.
Excellent. Your squad is in cover. Units in cover are harder targets to shoot and take less damage from ranged
Scouts
attacks
in
because
position.
of this. Use cover well
Today the
to gain
enemy
tactical
shall know
advantages
fear.
over your enemies.
Follow my
Excellent.
lead.
You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical locations just like strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or more of these critical locations can win you the game. You also get requisition from any critical locations you control. Use a squad to capture a critical location. Critical
What's your
locations
order?
are points on the map
Understood.
that represent locations of critical strategic importance. Excellent. You captured a critical location. Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built on them. You must find other ways to hold them. Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value. Excellent. You have captured a relic. You can build listening posts to fortify captured relics. You can also capture your opponent's relics to deny them access to their best units and technology. Use your servitor to build a machine cult.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Just like the chapel barracks is used to build infantry units, the machine cult is used to build vehicles.
Fear denies
Vehicles are
faith.
tough and nearly impervious to the attacks of
Orders
non-upgraded
received,
infantry.
brother.
They are a fundamental part
At
of your
your
army
command.
and can carry powerful support weapons.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing. Strategic point identified.
Excellent. You now have a machine cult. You can build powerful vehicles from this building. Note that your field base can only support a finite number of vehicles. This limit is known as the vehicle cap. Just like squad cap, once you have reached your maximum, you cannot build any more vehicles. You can research technology at your stronghold that will increase your vehicle cap. Congratulations! You've completed the learning session of the tutorial. It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can crush your enemy. Use infantry units to capture strategic points, and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures, and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle. Build additional squads and vehicles.
Today the enemy shall
Make
know
sure you
fear.
research upgrades that will increase both your squad cap and vehicle cap. Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.
Here to serve.
Area secured.
I will do as you ask.
I have awoken. Command me. To me, my brothers.
Under fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Even in death I still serve.
Follow
I
my
have
lead.
awoken.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me.
They dare fire upon Space Marines!
Slag deposits are concentrated points of energy hidden just under the planet's surface. Take a quick look at your mini-map. There are dots on the map that represent slag deposits. Build a thermoplasma generator on a slag deposit to access large amounts of the power resource.
Space Marines, advance!
Here to serve, I shall obey. I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Land speed attachment in the air! Yes, my lord. Take it home.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire!
I shall end. I am ready to serve. Again. Even in death I still serve.
Land speeder ready for battle. The machine spirit is prepared.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than
Consolidating
live for
position on the
yourself.
objective.
Scouts in position.
Taking heavy fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Follow my lead. I shall not fail.
Even in death I still serve.
Follow me into battle!
Scouts awaiting orders.
My aim shall not falter! Faith and duty. serve the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die!
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle! As the Stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Splendid.
Orders received.
The Stronghold is complete.
Yes, Lord.
We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
I await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Your instructions. I will do as you ask. What is your will? I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
What is your will?
For terror. For the glory of the Emperor. Confirmed. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
As you wish.
Beware the alien. We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
Objective log.
We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. I serve mankind. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
With all due haste.
My faith is my shield.
Here to serve. I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
Position secure.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking damage.
I serve mankind. For the glory of the Emperor.
Take and hold.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Well done! We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For terror, I serve mankind. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. Space Marines! They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where? For terror. Agreed. Faith and duty. My aim shall not falter. I shall not die on this day. My aim shall not falter. Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Follow me into battle. We are united in his service. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Objective acquired.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered.
Enemies of the
Here
Emperor
come the Space
still
Marines!
regret, there can be no peace. He who stands
Under
with
fire.
me shall be my brother. We are united in his service. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
Confirmed. Faith and duty. For the glory of the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We are united in his service. We are taking damage. Agreed. For the honor of the chapter. Agreed. We shall know no fear.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects. Agreed. Agreed. I serve mankind. I serve mankind. For the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed. Confirmed. We shall know no fear. Faith and duty. For terror.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I shall not fail. I serve mankind. I serve mankind. We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter. We are united in his service. We are taking damage. We are united in his service. Beware the alien, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun. For terror. Follow my lead. Agreed. We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter. Confirmed.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle. We shall know no fear. Follow me into battle. Regroup! For the glory of the Emperor. Agreed. For the honor of the chapter. For terror. Space Marines, advance! Faith and duty. By my command. Attack! For terror. Faith and duty for the Emperor. Space Marines, advance!
Under fire!
For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Faith and duty. By my command. Attack! We shall know no fear. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance! For the honor of the chapter.
Objective acquired.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
My faith is my shield.
Defending objective.
For the glory of the Emperor. We are united in his service. They dare fire upon Space Marines? For the glory of the Emperor, my aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield. For the glory of the Emperor. Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! For the glory of the Emperor. Follow my lead. We are united in his service. I shall not fail. For terror. Follow my lead. We shall know no fear. I shall not fail. We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter. My power armor will protect. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Regroup! For the Emperor.
Objective acquired.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. As you wish.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Take and hold.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Emperor, protect us!
I shall obey. I shall
Area
obey.
is secure.
Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind. We are united in his service. We shall know no fear. I serve mankind. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor. We are united in his service.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
What would you have me do? For the Emperor.
Attacking!
We are united in his service. I shall not fail. The Emperor protects. I serve mankind. Confirmed. I shall not fail.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do? We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter, we shall know no fear. For terror, we are united in his service. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Reporting for duty,
We shall
sir.
know no fear.
Armor reporting.
For the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Heavy support available.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield.
And we are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received. Maintain attack formation. Stay vigilant, brothers. Captured. None shall stop us.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Heavy support available.
Space Marines, advance!
Layman Rush here.
I shall not fail. Follow me into battle.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
I serve mankind. Confirmed. For terror. We shall know no fear.
Under fire!
Agreed.
I await your instructions.
Layman Rush here.
For the honor of the chapter. I shall not fail. Agreed. For terror.
Layman Rush here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Layman Rush here. Armor reporting. Yes, sir.
What would you have me do? We are united in his service.
Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Confirmed. I shall not die on this day.
Strategic point identified.
Space Marines, advance!
Heavy support available. Yes, sir. Moving out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service. I shall not die on this day.
Lehman Russ here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
The enemy is attacking!
Armor reporting.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Strategic point identified.
We shall know no fear. Follow my lead.
Objective logged. At your command. Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill. Commencing attack. For the glory of the Imperium.
Lehman Russ here. Armor reporting.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
Objective achieved. Taking heads.
I will do as you ask.
We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Heavy support available.
What would you have me do? I shall not fail.
What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Armor reporting. Heavy support available.
By my command, attack!
Lehman Russ here.
Follow me into battle. Agreed. There, that's the last of them. Well done,
The
Blood
enemy is
Ravens.
attacking.
Victory is ours.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.